Uh, let's do Minecraft. Um, so this is a continuation from an episode I started with my friend Benji Baggins, and it's a little tribute to my very first subscriber, Lulu Main. Hi, if you're watching this. Um, and the whole point is that we had a joke in the conversation, and we were talking about starting our own watermelon farm, and Lulu Main gave us a kind donation of 200,000 quid. I know, was it? Oh no, it was over like 200 quid, and she wanted two. He wanted 2,000% back, or something stupid like that. So we need to make 1 million, basically. And yeah, Benji isn't with me today. He may be on later. So I am just going to be rambling nonsense and talking about a few things. Just stuff I've been up to, and the shape of Minecraft, what it's turning into. Because I'm sure a lot of you have heard that Microsoft they've taken over the joint now, and I know a lot of people would complain about that. I, for one, at first was a little, it's yeah, it's a touchy subject. But in some ways, I'm really pleased that Microsoft has taken over. In other ways, I'm really disappointed. But I think on the whole, it's more that I'm pleased than disappointed because I can program games. I graduated from university with a degree. Ta-da! So I have a degree in games development. I like showing that off. I'm quite proud of it. Just blatant ego massage right there. So, see, Minecraft for me is it's a revolution in the gaming world. I had an idea similar to it. I'm not going to be one of those people who are like, oh, I could have invented Minecraft, because Notch did something I couldn't figure out how to do, and it's, how do we make Minecraft work? How do we make this infinite world that people can traverse and, just explore procedurally, infinitely? And he managed to do it with the chunk system implemented. But the thing is, the reason I'm not too happy with the way Notch implemented it is because it's Java. Why would you do that? It's like saying you wanted to go to the moon, but you're determined to do it by car. It's quite literally that. No offense though, because as with every programmer, the language you learn first, the one you decide to stick with, he's probably far better at, Java than I could ever be. I prefer C++ myself. And C++ is a lot more efficient. And this is one of the reasons, I know it sounds like I'm rambling, but this is one of the reasons why I really like that Microsoft's taken Minecraft on board, because we're going to see a complete revolution in the code. It's going to be done with, some of the top programmers in the world. It's going to be made on a much more powerful language. I don't want to go too much into the debate with Java and C++ and which is better, but I might talk about that a different day, because I have a plan of doing a C++ tutorial series to get people into programming. Because personally at my university, I think it wasn't taught perfectly. It wasn't taught really well. But, I'll discuss that at a later date. Keep an eye on my Facebook for it, I guess. So I really like that about Microsoft taking it on board. But of course, where is it that people are disappointed, and why is it, such a big thing? Well, Microsoft have a reputation for being one of the strongest businesses in the world, so they're going to act like businessmen. If they're taking on a game which, X amount of million people, was it 40 million copies I think have been sold of Minecraft, but don't quote me on that. All those people already have the game. So how can you make money off something people already have? Well, if Microsoft are going to redo the code base, expect a Minecraft 2.0 to come out. And at which point we're all going to have to pay again. We're going to have to pay a Microsoft price, so we'll be paying somewhere between £30 and £40, depending on the platform. So there's that, and then, you know, what's big in games at the moment in the business sense? Free-to-play games that are microtransaction heavy. See, Microsoft can, if they own Minecraft now, so it is very possible that they would just, you know, stop people making mods for the game, so that you would pay X for the game, and then you'd pay X, Y, Z for, you know, for each of the little DLC add-ons and your little extra bits for the game. So that's one way that they could really disappoint the fans. But to be honest, right, Minecraft in its final state, I think it's 1.8 something when Microsoft bought it. You know, it's still moddable as hell. If Microsoft are going to try and rip people off and make them pay, you know, 30, 40 pounds for another copy, then, you know, the people are just going to say no. We've got a version that we already own, and we're just going to, you know, mod the fuck out of that. Sorry, excuse my French. Mod le fuck out of that. Anyway, time to make some money. Money. Yeah, so for anyone who didn't catch the first part, I failed to upload it before Twitch got rid of it, so that's my bad. Yeah, so I'm using the custom NPC mod by Nops, or Nopez, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, sorry if I got that wrong. And I've basically created NPCs that will sell me a bunch of crap and buy, you know, watermelon bits off me for money. And that's how we're going to make the 1 million. I say we, me, because Ben's abandoned the struggle. Wait to see what he says. Oh yeah, if anyone's in the chat at the moment, my apologies because it's just gone black. I'm really pushing my computer at the moment, it's kind of a test because I don't know if it's just me, but every time I play Shadow of Mordor, I get a blue screen problem. Yeah, I think there are certain solutions like turning off tessellation, putting VSync on and stuff like that, and that worked for a while, but I don't know what's happened recently. It's still just fragging out. So that was part of the problem with my computer, and also, as it turned out, the what's it called, the thermal compound, that needed replacing because it was pretty much just fucked. It's like, there's no politer way to put it. It was fucked. So that's what caused like a bunch of overheating problems. And I'm kind of having some. Oh crap! It's nearly night. Yeah, look at that radar. Oh god. Alright, let's get to safety before we start banking our money. So where was I? I honestly don't remember. So while I'm running for my dear life, I'm going to try and remember what the last thing I was saying was. Let's see, I was talking about microtransactions, NPC mod. Then, oh yes, the problem with my computer. So, replace the thermal paste. So this is like a test for my computer. It's currently consuming about 7 gigabytes at the moment, not including whatever extra OBS is using to stream. So if the stream suddenly stops, GG I guess. I will see you next time, because I'm probably just gonna go off, I don't know, cry in the corner and wish I had a better computer. Yeah. Oh, also the city is 30. The city is Vertox City. I can't remember who made that, but luckily I made avatars. I don't know why I'm pointing behind me. It's like in the building behind me. Yeah, I made little avatars of them so you can see just who it was that made the mods. Sorry, the mod on the city. I think I pasted a link to it originally. I can't remember. But I'll make sure to put it in the YouTube video when I upload it to YouTube, and you can check it out there. It's an amazing city, I have to admit. Vertox City. If you want to just Google it now, it's VERTOAK and then city. I'm sure you can work the rest out. And it should really be the first link to come up. I think it's like on Minecraft Maps .net or .com or something like that. I really love it. I just fell in love with it straight away. It's a damn good city. There's lots of little secrets. There's a full arena. I wouldn't say it's Olympic sized or anything. Yeah, I forgot how to do me coinage now. Ooh, we're getting there. Do I not have any more? No. Kabooey Sniggle. Okay, so I don't think I actually need the seeds anymore, because I'm kind of producing loads. I got a harvester set up, I just haven't bloody got it up and running. Ignore that, I was in creative, wasn't cheating. Yeah, because I originally got a planter instead of harvester and then realised what the hell do I need a planter for? You know, they just keep respawning the bloody melons. So I'll need to get that up and running, get some pipes on it. Have I got any spare pipes? I could make spare pipes, I suppose. Yes, do that. And I've forgotten what I was saying again. Oh yeah, Vet Oak City. Let's see. Oh, it was fish. Phil Fish, I think. Yes, so there's the Topaz. And that happens, I don't know why he's floating, but there's fish. Both of these characters are from the custom NPC mod. I really like this. It's the bloody loader from Borderlands. It's so cool. This I'm not too fond of. I really don't understand bronies. I'm not gonna like sit there and flame yous. I just don't get it. It's cool. That's your thing. This is my thing. Yeah. We're all cool. Alright, where am I? Yeah, so Microsoft's kind of taken over. It will open a new door to Minecraft, but what that future holds is still a bit of a mystery. I'm not sure if there's any information out there. I've not bothered looking, but I did try a couple of weeks ago to see. Oh look, Ben must have managed. Oh well. See, what I need to do is get a piping system and run it all the way up there, so I don't have to bloody run around. Right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Right, so that's first. Yeah, so of course, it's like, you know, what that new age of Minecraft will be is yet to be seen. And I couldn't find any information out. Which is a shame, because I was kind of hoping Microsoft would have released a statement already and just be like, oh yeah, we're going to do this, this, this and this in Minecraft, and, you know, that'd be awesome. But, you know, with them taking over it as well, you can expect to see a lot of really cool stuff into it, you know. They still own licenses to the likes of Halo, so you'll get a lot of like really cool texture packs and some of the extra items that go into Minecraft. You'll have like official like energy swords and stuff like that, not just like a diamond sword retextured. You'll have an energy sword, so it'll be pretty cool. The death chest, oh yeah, I forgot, it's Azza. Yeah, he's a bandit. Well, he's a shopkeeper, but he's robbing me. He's giving me really bad prices on this. Azza's cool. I've been meaning to put a link to his stream in the on the Twitch channel, but it's one of those things I've not got round to doing because I'm lazy. I can't remember who did that song. I'm wicked and I'm lazy. Yeah, I should stop singing. I'm just kind of herp-derping at the moment, just chilling out. So yeah, what else could I talk about? What else has been happening? Yeah, this weekend was kind of an interesting one. I went to see my friends in Warrington. They had a right laugh. For some reason, someone gave me permission to, you know, use explosives. By explosives, I mean fireworks, because we're probably not going to get the opportunity to see each other again before bonfire night. You know, it's like 2 days away. Or it was in the past if you watch it on YouTube. Yeah, so yeah, so we kind of combined Halloween and bonfire night together, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I crap myself. It was like the first time I even tried to set fireworks off myself, and yeah, it was just a case of me just going like running away. I couldn't have been more of a coward if I tried. But it was a lot of fun. I got to blow stuff up. I mean, I didn't get to blow stuff up. I shouldn't blow up other people's houses, you know. But we didn't set anything on fire. Ish. So, for some reason, the green rockets, I bought like this big pack of rockets. There was like 15 of them in there. And for some reason, all the green ones, specifically the green ones, would not fly straight. I don't know what it was, they just would not fly straight. And so one of them, of course, arced, landed on the next door neighbour's roof and exploded. And all of us were like... And then we just went back to, you know, setting the rest off and not giving a shit. Yeah, shit happens, I guess. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. I got absolutely drunk. Kids, don't do this at home. Do not get drunk because it's not nice when the only thing you remember is your head over the toilet. Yeah, I know, very sexy. Yeah. It's like, I completely blacked out. It's like, my memory is basically, we put the pizzas in the oven, my head was over the toilet, and that was it. Night done. I just can't remember any of it. But to be honest, it was my own fault. Because I got this drinking game. I wonder if it's lying around in plain view somewhere now. So I got this drinking game, and it was like, the hell is that? It's crap on my bloody desk. Sorry. Yeah. So it's tic-tac-toe, and obviously it was a drinking game, so whoever lost had to drink all the shots on the board, but if it was a tie, you only drink your own piece's worth of shots. So it was a nice little game to play. But of course, everyone was like sensible, boring, sensible people, and I was like, "Oh, you pussies! Oh, you this, you that," you know, just trying to get them to give in to peer pressure. And it didn't work. It didn't work. But you know what? They got the last laugh. Because I thought, you know, I'd be a man and I'd have the 7 shots sitting on the table. 7 straight shots of Jaeger, one after the other, boom, 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 boom. And, you know, that wasn't really what messed me up, no. I can handle shots of Jaeger. What I probably can't handle is then continuing to consume half a bottle of Honey Jack Daniels. So it's basically straight Honey Jack Daniels and straight Jaeger mixed together. Oh my god, the aftermath. My head hurt so much the next day. And they wouldn't let me sleep. You evil people, let me sleep. Yeah. So that was also fun. Oh my god, is this the rest of the video just going to be silence? Because Paul has no clue what to talk about. Nah. I'll think of something. Actually, yeah, let's talk about what I've been playing lately then. Let's talk about the bastard that's been blowing up my computer, Shadow of Mordor. Now, my relationship with Shadow of Mordor is the same as my relationship with finding out that Microsoft are taking over Minecraft. In some ways, it's good. In other ways, it really pisses me. Oh, it's going night again. Ah! See, that's what he's doing. The bandit Death Jester has a... Yeah, I know what your scheme is. Let's trick him into selling things and give him a crap price so he has to sell loads of them, and then he'll be stuck out till night time. And where's that Enderman? Oh, they're probably under that hill. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, it's like I'm trying to lean around trees on a screen. Yeah, right. So, Shadow of Mordor. Now, it is a really good game. The combat system, as a lot of people pointed out, is the same as Arkham Asylum and the other Arkham game, Arkham City, I think. Which is quite funny because I own both of those games and I've yet to play them on Steam. I know, right? I should go shoot myself. But yeah, what I really like about Shadow of Mordor, which a lot of people are expressing, is the Nemesis system. Now, the Nemesis system, it is on a different level. It is... I don't really know how to describe it. It's just a very awesome system that just makes you want to kill these orcs. It's like... so, you've probably heard about it already, but in case you haven't, what the Nemesis system is, it consumes a lot of CPU power. They recommend like an i5 as a minimum, you know. Well, actually, I think they recommended an i7 as a minimum specs. So it's really CPU intensive. Now I'll go back to that in a minute. But basically, what they're doing is they're simulating a real power struggle, one that's basically everyone wants to be the top dog, including yourself. I don't think you can actually become the top dog. Oh, look at that. We are flying through this. Oh, no, we're not. I'm like miles off. Alright, I just dipped and have bad maths, apparently. Oh, I can actually see it now. Hey! Hello, Emusia. How are you? Also, is that Louise? We'll soon find out in 30 seconds. Yeah, so there is a 30-second delay. I hate that. So yeah, the Nemesis system, I think it simulates every single orc in the world at once. And I was thinking about this on the train to Warrington the other day, and yeah, in some ways it's necessary to have that sort of system in there, like something CPU intensive to simulate them all at once, because you know, if you're running around in a fight, and just any old orc, just the peons right at the bottom level, oh no, apparently it's not my friend Louise. Sorry, I asked her to sign up, but she's not signed up yet. I don't know why I keep looking at the chat, because you're right there. So, hi, introduce yourself, tell us about yourself. I say us, I'm guessing it's only me. Oh, thanks. Everyone's pointed out, my friends are like, what, have you tidied your room? But I can tell you now, it's actually, how should I put it? That bit's clean. That bit which the camera can't see. I'll leave it at that. Oh, I walked too far. Yeah. Oh, hello, Elijah. Is that how you say it? Elijah, or is it Elijah? Do you say the Jah? Or is it Elijah? Okay. Have you played Shadow of Mordor, by the way? Have you played that awesome game? Alright, cool. And what's your opinion on Shadow of Mordor? Has it blew your computer up yet? I'm kind of like trying to think what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh yeah, I wanted to get yes, that one. Oh, Shadow of Mordor. Have you played it? Right, let's see if this works. I should probably put a chest next to it. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Awesome. So I need to upgrade that at some point. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I was in the middle of talking about Shadow of Mordor. It's not a mod, it's completely different game. Middle-earth game. But yeah, I mean, after playing Minecraft with mods, I really can't go back. I used to play Tekkit. I have a video on my YouTube account, and it was when people were trying to make nuclear reactors, and I made one. I can't remember what the acronym is, the CASIC one, which is like single-use coolant. And I basically had snowmen in the basement running around making snow, then I was chopping that up and sending it up to the reactor and stuff like that. It was really fun. Yeah, I mean, this mod pack is amazing. I'm going to have to show you around the city at some point. Sure, it's it. I think everyone would love to see this city. Because it's amazing! Right, so this city is actually, I think it's on Minecraft maps, if you want to have a look at it. And this is made for vanilla Minecraft. And look at it! It's amazing! There's loads of really cool things like this, I think is a greenhouse. Trying to think, where are we? Oh yeah, so these look like the biggest office building. Down here we have a power plant, which is kind of locked if you're in adventure mode, but they've got something really, really, really cool on the inside. This is the, as the law of the game goes, this is an experimental reactor. Oh god, the game's lagging a bit there. What have we got? Yeah! Look at that. It's one of the Ender Dragon bits. Experimental reactors. Awesome. So yeah, because this map works in vanilla Minecraft, I thought, you know what, why not just stick it on Feed the Beast? So I did. So, as you can see, there's no actual way back in, unless you shove a button there yourself. But yeah, the city goes on for miles. I really love this place. So I think over there, that's some of the lower class living areas. There's a little island off that way. There's even a hidden underground city in this map. It is amazing. I don't think I've said that enough. It's amazing. Yeah. Have I just gotten lost? No, I'm going the right way. Yeah. Pipes. I need to start building pipes. Because otherwise that thing is going to be spewing melon out for days. Right, let's stop cheating. It's awesome. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. Oops. So yeah, if you didn't know already, my first subscriber to my YouTube channel, Lulu Main, we had a little joke about making a watermelon farm, and I've used, I think it's Nopez custom NPCs mod to make some characters that I can buy and sell things from. So I'm actually going to make that 1 million off a watermelon farm. Right, I need to think straight because I'm just doing nothing at the moment. Okay, so I need something for the harvester. It's an upgrade. Let's have a look. Ah, there they are. This is the one I want. Hopefully I shouldn't cheat if I click this. No, that's cheated. Right. Recipe, please. Emeralds, raw plastic. Gold. Yeah, that looks simple enough. How much do the emeralds cost actually? Ooh. Yeah, I should probably put music on the channel. Depends what you mean. Like, me personally getting something from it, it's just something to do. To like something to play and then chat for like a few hours. But essentially, it's a watermelon farm, and I'll show you now on the stream. So this NPC that I've created, I can use him to sell the melon bits I've collected for coins, and then I can take those coins to the bank and get them exchanged into more valuable coins. So if I get the emerald coin, that's worth 1 million basically. And that means I'd be able to pay off everything I owe Lulu Main. It's just a little joke. I don't know where Lulu is, but to be honest, I haven't been streaming that much recently, so it's probably my fault. I've probably been forgotten already. Heartbroken. But yeah, I've also, because I'm supposed to be doing this in survival, but I didn't want to, like, because this map was made in vanilla Minecraft, some of the trees and things that I need for rubber and stuff like that, and some of the other ores, they won't be in the world, because it would have been generated in vanilla, and there'd be no way to regenerate it. So I've created a bunch of NPCs that will sell me all the bits I need. Like, I've got construction materials here. Over here I think I've got the minerals I need. Maybe. Yeah. I'll let you know. Subscribe to me on Facebook. There should be a link in the channel. Because I'm always on Facebook more than anything else. I don't really want to put an email address out there and say, just spam me email and then, I'll get bots on the internet and stupid stuff like that. So just post it on Facebook. Alright, cool. Well, maybe sometime in the future. I'll let you know. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. I'm just going to have a quick drink. There we go. Right, so I need 3 emeralds. So where did I store my gubbins? And oh my god, I've done it again. It's night time. I should probably actually get some weapons. Crap. See, I'm one of those players that just never wears armor. It's like, there is no point. And like, if I'm playing legitimately on a server, I wouldn't even buy armor. Oh, sorry, make armor unless I had like the best. Ah, shit. No, go away. I hate this game. Right, there's houses this way. It's got to be somewhere safe. Let's see, breaking out like the scouts do. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know to sleep in a bed. It just wouldn't let me. There we go. Oh, chests. Yeah, I've made a rule that because there's loads of resources in this map, stuff like gold and diamond, there is actually a bank in the world. And I know there's a... Oh, crap. There's a shitload of stuff in there, so I made the rule that I'm not allowed to just go raiding it, because that would be too easy. I just wanted the map for aesthetics. That way, there we go. Doopy-doopy. So what was I talking about? I have a habit of doing that, just suddenly forgetting. Oh yeah, that's it. Because I don't know why I stored my money in the chest. I could just store it in the bank. Wait, where am I? Is that the way? Yeah, it's the way. Yeah, I'm still doing that thing, but I try to look around the side of the buildings. Such a noob. Right, let's try this again. Yeah, so I'm alright actually. I don't want any music on the stream because what I've noticed is that now that Google have taken over Twitch, a lot of streams are getting muted just because they have music on them. I really would like to put a playlist on, but I'd rather not have the stream muted. It kind of sucks. But that's like a subject that I really don't want to get into. Oh my god, really? A creeper blew up? I don't even see that. Oh well. Sorry, Mr. Fish, I'm damaging your lovely city. Oh, fuck it. Get rid of it. Die, 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 die. And you did. Later. Right. I need gubbins. I need one of these, actually. Actually, let's take it all to the bank so I'm not being an idiot. How do you mean? After I've finished recording? I think it gets kept on... The actual video that I record now, it gets kept on Twitch for, I think, 14 days. But what I normally do is upload them to my YouTube channel as well, so that I've got a permanent record there. Like I said, there should be a link to that. There's some really cool videos on there. It's like, me and streaming has just kind of been an off and on thing. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, but never really committed to it. Like this guy here, I named this one after one of my other friends, Darkzo. We used to stream Sorry, we used to record and put stuff up on YouTube before we decided to go on Twitch, and we were called the 8-Bit Party. It's a great channel, and we've got some Portal 2 videos and Saints Row 3 videos there. It's quite cool. I hope that answers the question. Right. Oh, wait. Right, I see what I've done. I've not actually put a bank storage in this game. Okay, that's fine. Get that out. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do have Gmod, but I don't have some of the games like Counter-Strike Source. I've been speaking to a couple of my friends, and we're gonna host a little server to derp around in, because he really likes was it Trouble in Terrorist Town, and I've been watching C-Nana's play it, and he is hilarious. It's really good fun to watch, so I'm kind of feeling a little inspired. But if I'm honest, my friend has been bugging me for ages because I just keep telling him, "Oh, Gmod's dead," but apparently he's right. Yeah, so we'll get something going. Actually, yeah, I'll post that up in Facebook because I don't see why we couldn't make a public server and invite a few people. So subscribe on Facebook, and I'll see if I can get you an invite. Sorry, I've got the sniffles today as well. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Oh. Yeah, play the world's smallest violin for me. Right, so what else did we need for this crazy recipe? Oh, it was the raw plastic, wasn't it? I think I can make some of that. I just don't know where the hell I made me furnace. Oh. Right in front of me. Right. That and that. And I'm gonna need gold, I think. Oh yeah, so Benji Baggins, deliberately made him look like a hobbit. This is the guy who I normally play with. He's pretty cool. I like Ben. He's the most sarcastic bastard in the world. I've never heard insults like it in my life. Him and my other friend Liz. Which is this one. Liz is awesome. I need to get a link to her channel because she does some really cool streams. She streams Trine with her friend Alex, and it's pretty funny. Yeah, she's called her Game As She Wrote because she's a big Murder She Wrote fan. Right, where the hell? Who's selling me redstone? Where's the redstone? Dan, come on. No. Was I looking at it? Yes, I was looking at it because I'm an idiot. How much did I need? I think I needed 2. Right, we're gonna have to get some coins in. Right. Yeah, let's have a little look at that. So apparently bronies are a thing, and people have I know you can get some brony servers and brony mods and stuff, so I just, got one of the NPCs to look like him. Yes, I have Payday 2. I've not played that a lot. We used to play that all the time, but then we kind of got bored of it. It was one of those, oh, here's a cool game, we just play it straight for like a week. Sorry, I think it's actually starting to get dark. Oop. Well, that was weird. No, it's alright. Okay. Oh yeah, just gonna quickly check this recipe. Dude. Right. So, is this done? Yes. Alright, let's craft us an upgrade. Wait, did I not buy... I didn't even buy the damn redstone. Oops. Oh, wrong one. Alright, what are we? No, that's wrong, isn't it? That goes there. And boom. There we go. Right. Oh, that's pretty cool. We didn't hack it though. we try to play as legitimately as possible. I say that, and I created NPCs to sell me stuff, so I didn't have to go exploring the world. Alright, so that's the upgrade done. Now I need some pipes, I think. Oop, that was close. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. See, my friends, when we first played it, they were like, oh, I'll spec in this tree, and I'll spec in this tree, and they thought, like, they had to stick with, like, specific classes, but I was like, no, I want that ability, I want that ability, I want that ability. Because why not? Be greedy. That's probably gonna... Oh no, I haven't got any coal in this. Hey, look, it works. Right, I need to set up a chest for that as well, which means I'm gonna need some wood. Ah. And there's the upgrade. Okay. Come on. Oh, you're out of power. Kill the damn plants in front here. Come on. Wow, nice. Good job. We haven't played Payday in ages. I think I only clocked. It must have been about 5 hours worth of playing it. Sorry, why isn't my machine working? Okay. Now the range upgrade should have given it like an 11 by 11 block radius. Radius square. So I'll come back to that. So what are the games you're playing? What are you playing like recently? I mean, how often do you play Gmod? For once, I'm actually making it to the bed. Just Payday 2. Yeah. I have one of those games that I always go back to, that I'm really, really addicted to. I was an FPS player and a fighting game player long before I ever touched anything like StarCraft or League of Legends. And I'm a massive, massive Soul Calibur 2 fan. I used to think that I was like the best person in the world. No one could beat me. Until I joined the Merseyside fighting game group, community rather. And there's a guy there, Jeff, and apparently he, I can't remember if he's European or UK champion, and the only reason he has the title still is because they never held a tournament again. But oh my god! He's like 40 wins to 1 of mine. He is unstoppable. But yeah, I keep coming back to Soul Calibur. Yeah, I mean, I really don't get why people do the DDoS. It's like, ha ha, I brought down the server. And then you just think, well, now you're still sitting in a dark room on your own being an ass. So, screw you. But yeah, oh yeah, back to the Soul Calibur subject. Check this out. I got really addicted and bought that. So this is my Quamba Q4, and ever since I started using this to play fighting games, I've never gone back. It's just so much better. So yeah, I'm quite the fighting game fan. I should really stream some fighting games. I've got Skullgirls there, and I've actually got Ultra Street Fighter 4, but Ultra Street Fighter 4 is just so difficult. It's a lot harder than you think. Oh yeah, it is quite big. But they kind of, they kind of have to be big, in a sense, just so that it can sit on your knee comfortably. That one is quite heavy as well. But the other good thing about it is it's very, very durable. Now, somewhere off screen, that way, I've got a little box, a little reminder for myself, and in it is all the controllers I've ever smashed up when I've been angry and rage quitting at games, and there must be at least, £260 worth of controllers in there. So that thing is 150 quid and it's still going. Yeah. So I'm quite pleased with it, and I have hit it a lot. The bottom of it's coming off though, but that's because once you take the screws off, it's a bit fiddly to get back on. Oh god, yeah. So I really don't get the Wii U controller. Oh. Here's a £300 console. Actually, I don't know how much it is, I'm just riffing. With like a £100 controller. Who the hell is gonna pay for that? Well, I'll say that. My friend has got it for his sister for Christmas. Oh, what's happened here? He seems to have spawned in the wrong direction. Put that there. Right, now, I need to consider what pipes I'm going to need. Gold is the most efficient pipe. So let's have a look at the recipe for that. Huh. Gold transport pipe, where is it? Actually, how is it named? Right. Really? There's no gold transport pipe? Oh wait, there it is. Oh, golden. Jesus. Oops. Okay, 2 gold bars and just glass. Okay. Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean by that one guy. Sorry, I kind of forgotten already what we were talking about. Unless it was when I was talking about Jeff. That one guy I can't beat. Right. Do I have glass? I have 10 glass. I need... Yeah, 20 gold. Easy maths, Paul. Come on. Okay, I just got a nope. Felting first. Oh right, me, yeah. Oh, actually, do you know what? Right, you think that's hardcore? I did actually see one guy who made this. I didn't meet him personally, but there was pictures of it all over the UK fighting game Facebook page, and it was a custom-made one, so it didn't even have a nice plastic polish to it, and it had like 5 buttons in an arc with 2 buttons by the thumb, so he could press 5 buttons simultaneously and just switch between one. Because this is why people buy the arcade sticks, because the speed you can input with the buttons is far greater than if you get a controller like this, if you're trying to press one of the standard buttons, it takes time to press it, and trust me, in fighting games you need that high level of speed. That's how intense they are. So of course with that I can press about 5 at once, and then I have to move 2 or 3 fingers to hit the other 3. Sorry, the other 2. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, it is other 3 because there's 8 buttons. So this one guy, so he had the buttons laid out like that, and then he also had a pedal. Now the pedal was his select button, because in Street Fighter there's a thing called plinking, which is where you trick the input to the game and select as the highest priority. And the reason you trick it is so that in one frame you can pull off combos and stuff like that. It's insane. Yeah, there's a lot of passionate people in the fighting game community. I'm really proud to be a part of it. Alright, let's get to 60 and then get some gold and stuff. Alright, it's been fun talking to you. Thank you for joining me on the stream, and I hope you have a good day or night. See you soon. That's the golden name. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford this in one go. No, because I need 80, don't I? Ow, my head. Ow. Random pains, Jesus. Okay, so let's get back to talking about Shadow of Mordor then, because I really enjoyed it. So that because I'm like a games developer, things like the Nemesis system, they're really it captures my attention, and it is a really huge, complex system. And like I said earlier, if you get killed by like just one of the random henchmen walking around, then the Nemesis system has to, it has to pick that up, and it has to, turn that person into a captain, because that person has now gained power. They gain power from your death. But also, you have to consider a lot of things like, if one of the generals is walking around, 2, 3, 4, 5. If one of the generals is walking around, now some of them have abilities which give them things like, they have a little gang following them, and also they might just have bodyguards anyway, and then the bodyguards might have gangs. So you'll have gangs and gangs and gangs of different people. So they need to be controlled by the Nemesis system, because behind your back, this world is also evolving. So you could go around and do some of the missions to influence the way power is distributed in the game. But of course, the engine has to take into account when you're not there, when two captains bump into each other and decide to off each other. So it does make sense for the system to be huge like that, but personally, a lot of what the Nemesis system does on the surface, on the the highest level, can actually just be done with randomization. Do a random roll, see which one wins, or just take in a couple of factors and just see which one wins. So that's one of the things that really puts me off with the Nemesis system. And I think that's why my computer crashes so much. I know it's not just me that has this problem. Like I said, right now I'm streaming, I'm playing on a Minecraft server hosted on this computer and the Minecraft client, etc, etc. And I've been having a conversation with someone, so my computer hasn't died. Also, why aren't you working? Right, okay. Let's do some piping then. But on the whole, I would highly recommend Shadow of Mordor to anyone in the world right now. It's an amazing game. Don't let anyone else tell you differently, unless they've just had their computer blow up on them. Is that going to go back into itself? Please tell me it isn't. I don't think I can be bothered with it. Right, let's go. What? I hate when it does that. Ah, right, do you know what? That was a little bug. Something that replaces the item. It's really weird. Wait, that just got chopped. So why aren't the ones in front getting chopped? Ah, weird. Right, we got a long way to go. Hey, there it is. Swipe. We need to put a chunk loader on this at some point. Right, so what else about Shadow of Mordor is great? Yeah, so the reason the system makes you want to get involved, ooh, that was close, is when things like, you know how I said they can just kill you and they get more powerful earlier. Um, well, what they can do is actually generate a mission where these captains, these Uruk captains, are like just being absolute assholes. They're sitting there gloating, holding a party to your demise, and they have like a little icon above them on the captain select screen, because you can choose them as a target to go hunt them down. Um, and yeah, so because one of the missions pop up, they're having a party to your demise. You're like, I gotta kill this bitch, and it's great. It's a really simple way to engage you in the game. But okay, so thinking purely like as a programmer, as a games programmer point of view, I think the system is quite revolutionary. We can put that in a lot of different games, and if instead of calling it the Nemesis system, let's call it a board game system. And essentially, that's what it is, because the Uruks in the game, or the Uruks, however you want to pronounce it, they play on this board, and the board is called Power Struggle. So it's just like chess pieces on a chessboard. They're all governed by this one system. Yeah, I should start moving this. Yeah, actually, let's bring it back a bit, and then start going left. Yeah, so in that sense, if we make them like a board game where they govern one set of rules within a larger game, then think about how many places we could put that in. Minecraft, anyone? So if we had a Nemesis system in Minecraft, for example, I mean, look at Nopez's NPC mod. We could create these characters in a randomly generated world, randomly generated characters, and we could do multiple different things. Because if we do treat it like a board game system, we'll have one manager for, say, a Power Struggle board game, yeah, which is pretty much the Nemesis system itself. But we could also have, we could also have them govern, say, a mini game inside the game. What if we had like an overarching game like Minecraft with like 20 different mini games in there, all governed by Nemesis-like systems? Because then you would have like a pool of different characters. So let's use The Sims as a better example. So you've got like your neighborhood full of people, and then let's say you control one of them in particular, and their trait will decide what area they'll go into. So they could go into, say, the science career. Actually, no, let's use something more exotic. So let's say there was a racing career. So they could join, like, one of those systems could pick the sim up and say, you're now working for the racing career, and then you could actually go along to the racetrack, see these people racing against each other, and they would have, like, dynamic leaderboards and things like that. It would be great! So I really look forward to what the Nemesis system has introduced into the gaming world, because anyone can say, oh, it's great, and why keep it as a Shadow of Mordor thing? There is no reason to keep it just in Shadow of Mordor. I mean, you can sit there and say, oh, well, let's wait till the second game and see what the Nemesis system evolves into. It's like, no, it's going to inspire people. I mean, look how many Minecraft knockoffs there were when Minecraft first came out. And some of them were actually, don't get me wrong, Minecraft is amazing, it's fantastic. It's the most popular, which means there's more mods for it. But there are a lot of other actual Minecraft-like games that are better programmed than Minecraft itself. Which isn't a shame. I've already talked about it earlier, with the whole C++ thing for a start. Yeah. So I'm just having a little look for the materials I need. So I would really love to see the Nemesis system put into a different game. Yeah. I can't wait to see where it'll go. I thought it was... Yeah, maybe not. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, if you hear me making weird noises, it's like, I keep burping a lot for some reason. But I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with my fizzy energy drink. Okay, there we go. Alright. So that looks like it's in a good line there, so... Yeah. So, in case you haven't noticed... yeah, I'm not necessarily an empty chat, but hello, XQ. Welcome to the chat. It's more that I'm going to be hosting this video on YouTube, so it's just if people are like bored and they're watching it, you know, they can see the discussion and stuff. And today I'm just rambling. I am literally just rambling. So how are you, and what have you been playing? Doopy-doo. Wow. Yeah, it's got another line now. Have you been playing any games recently? What games have you been playing? Nah. Stop it. There we go. Nice. I haven't played World of Tanks yet. Is that any good? I mean, I've seen a couple of videos, and I do like the physics system in it, because I think it's really funny when you see people just dropping tanks off bridges trying to kill people underneath. It's absolutely hilarious. I've only seen a few videos of it, of course. I'm not that into the game or the genre. Yeah, I need more gold. Is that the one with like World War II planes or something like that? The air combat one. I know the physics system isn't special, but I do like the way they take into the size of the tank when they're ramming people. Oh, well, that's a bit crap then. Yeah. Oh, I see. Just give me 2 seconds while I loot. I say loot, I mean buy. Oh yeah, I need more coins. Oh, it's getting dark. I wonder if there's a bed around here that I've just not bothered to notice. Oh, I hate those sort of games. Is it pay to play or is it like pay to win? That's the bigger question. For anyone that will be watching this in YouTube at some point, we're just having a little chat about World of Tanks and War Thunder. Hang on, is there a bed down here? Ah, yes, there's a bed. Wait. I probably should have checked that sign first. Oh no, it's cool. It's cool. Oh, I forgot. Right, yeah, stuff might happen. I don't want to touch this place. Yeah, pace to win. Bloody hate it. Do you know what, right? Everyone's really big on Hearthstone, like, recently, and I kind of feel it's the same thing. And I really don't understand how it's become such a big esport. It's like, there's only X amount of decks going around, and you can't really change them up that much. And, like, I really like the game, because I've always been into trading card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering. So, of course, I'd like Hearthstone, but unless you pay, it takes forever just to get enough like cards, rares, uncommons to just dismantle them and then finally create a legendary. It's a pain in the ass. Oh right, so there's like an extra type of ammo. Oh, that's bullshit. Here's ammo you pay for, which does 10 times more damage. Oh god, that's ridiculous. What was I doing? Do I need... Yes, I need more coins. Forgot to actually go to the bank. So, just in case you haven't been completely following this, or sorry, if you weren't here earlier, basically my first subscriber, Lulu Main, we had this little joke when they were on the stream, and Benji was talking about making a watermelon farm, and they were going to take over the world. So, kind of as a tribute to that first subscriber, I've created a watermelon farm, and I'm using an NPC mod to buy and sell things so that I can actually make the 1 million. Yeah, and potentially take over the world with a watermelon farm. But also today I'm just sitting off, having a chat, derping about. So basically they're just throwing money away. They're like, haha, I've got money and throwing it away. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as much as I hate, pay-to-play games, pay-to-win games, you have to admit it's a really damn good business plan. And I wish I was the first to invent it. But yeah, it's one of the reasons I really like League of Legends, because, yeah, you can pay to win, but you don't get any benefit out of it. For example, you could pay for like an overpowered champion like Kassadin, but he's really difficult to play, and you cannot affect the actual in-game gameplay just by buying a particular champion, because you still need to know how to play the game, and you still need to build the right items, and there's no other benefit apart from cosmetics that you actually get from paying. So League of Legends is a big one. I really like it. Yes. Where are we? Yeah. Oh, and just in case, so that's Nopez, creator of the NPC mod, and that's Fish95, creator of this amazing city, Vertok City. It's really cool. Right, oh yeah, why am I leaving the building? I need to build some pipes. And I need more gold. Oh, god damn it, Paul, wake up. I'm just being an idiot right now. Da, 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 da. Oh right, so what's this? What's the research mechanic? Is that to unlock new parts and things? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think there's something like that in Air Mech as well. I don't know if you've ever played that. Um, and they have a similar thing where some of the pilots you can choose from, they actually give you better XP and in-game credits. So I played that game a little bit with one of my friends, and I'm next to broke right now, so I couldn't pay a penny towards it. And he was that obsessed with the game. He was like, "There's 30 quid, bought all the ultimate stuff," and then it just became a piece of piss. There was just no point playing it because he was doing everything and winning everything. GG. Yeah, so I need a bit more gold. How's this gonna... Oh, I'm gonna have to break through the wall, aren't I? Ah, shouldn't be a problem. Actually, I might just have it go up and then spin it around. Yeah, we'll do that. Oops, that was weird. So, do you play Minecraft with any mods yourself? Because right now I'm on Feed the Beast with the NPC mod, custom NPC mod. Do, do, do. I don't have an axe. Damn it. Sorry, we're going around. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna build the chest here, I guess. Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, I was like that. We played like really early when it was still alpha, so it was before you could even ride pigs, I think. Um, and it's like after playing modded Minecraft, I can't go back. And me, I'm a massive fan of the likes of Buildcraft, just the industrialization of it. You know, pumping out oil, refining it, turning it to energy and stuff like that. I've got a really old video on YouTube, and it was when I made a self-perpetual nuclear reactor. That was a lot of fun. And I also, oh, that was it. Yeah, the video wasn't about the nuclear reactor. It was about it was a solar power, yeah, a high voltage solar panel factory. That was completely automated. Yeah, just follow the YouTube link. It's on there somewhere. Um, that is like my one claim to fame on YouTube. That one video got me like 25,000 views. But to be fair, it was like it was named with all the buzzwords ever at the time. It was like tech it 2 point whatever, nuclear factories, etc., etc. Yeah. Right. Now, what am I doing in the bank? Come on, think, Paul. Think. Wood. I need wood. Not what you think. Shame on you. Right, I'm an idiot. As usual. No! Ah. My brain is just derping so much. Oh well. Right. So we want. Actually, I wonder if I. Yeah, there it is. Oops. Duh. Right. Yeah, we used to play Tekkit until oh damn, where was that bed I was in before? Crap. I remember that was just out here, wasn't it? Yeah, so we played Tekkit until all that crap happened with I think it was Greg Tech. Either that or it was just getting a little unstable, because I think at first Tekkit were like, let's just throw everything together. But the Feed the Beast team, their mod packs are just so much more stable. But yeah, the little incident with Greg Tech, I don't know if you were around then, or if you know exactly what's going on, but for the sake of the people who will be watching this on YouTube, basically the guy who made Tinker's Construct, I think it was Tinker's Construct, or it might have been the Naturia mod, he made both. Greg Tech nerfed everything to the ground to the point where you only got 2 wood from processing log from a tree. And this actually broke a lot of mods. It kind of annoyed a lot of players because systems that they built that required that wood for, say, burning for fuel or for turning other log into like charcoal and things like that. So Greg Tech just nerfed it all to the ground, and it was a little invasive. So the guy who made Tinker's Construct in Naturia decided to patch Naturia so that you would get 4 wooden planks from log again. And of course Greg Tech, the guy who made that, didn't like it and decided to wreck your game if you had Tinker's Construct or Naturia installed. It would literally just crash your game. That's it. And it would corrupt your world as well. So that was really, really bad, and I think that's kind of when people stepped away from Tech, because that kind of stuff was just bull. Where apparently there was a lot of stuff to do with licensing and permission to actually. Oh god, I should really eat. Yeah, and there was a lot of permission issues, and I think the guys who ran Tech It were like, if you work with some other mod pack, we need to read your emails and stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure what was going on. But yeah, we just gave up on Tech It. Feed the beast for the win! Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I just read your comment. I mean, I don't think they were using them entirely without permission, but I don't know, they probably were. Oh yeah, I think they were. You're right. I can't remember who it was though. Oh, I think it was one of the forestry ones. They flamed and did the same thing, tried to break your game. But I think they already expressed that they definitely didn't want to be part of Tekkit. Right. So now that that's a little more automated. But I still don't understand why it's not mining all of it. Come on, work farm! Oh wait, there's also the fact that I haven't put enough coal in it. There were some other mod packs that I tried to have a little go at. There was one called Minecraft Plus Plus, and for the life of me, I just couldn't find a decent link to it, and that one was amazing. It had like 200-300 different mods, all compatible, working together. God knows how they did it, but it was like, wow, I must play it, I want to play it. Just couldn't find a link. Gutted. Sludge. Ew, you're out of energy. That explains a lot. Right. Do stuff. Yeah. Now, do you understand my problem? It's not taking anything. It's not taking the melons in front of it, just the ones on the side. Why would you not take the ones in front of you? I mean, if I got this thing facing the wrong way. Wow, why is that? Oh, yeah. Now I need an iron pipe, it seems. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, actually, can I hop back on that? Yes, I can. Yeah, so I've been looking forward to the... What's the newest one that just came out on Feed the Beast? Oh yeah, Direwolf 20. He has a 1.7.1 mod pack out, and that's like, I think it's the only modded one on Feed the Beast at the moment. You can get vanilla Minecraft 1.7.1, and of course the alpha ones are unstable. You can't rely on them. And I was really looking forward to playing it, but I just couldn't get the NPC mod to work on it, so I just didn't bother. And I was a little shallow, but you know. Oh well. Iron. How much are you? 3. Yeah. Cool. Let me know how it runs. I don't know. I keep doing that. I keep looking at the chat when I'm talking to people, and the camera's there. Yeah, I should really put the camera there, but then you wouldn't be looking at me. Right. What am I doing? I'm walking around with a bloody melon farm on me. Okay, there we go. Right. Iron. The King of Iron Fist Tournament. Ah, I'm always one short. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Okay, so now I need the build craft wrench. So I've got the wrong wrench then. It's game over. Okay. Or is it the crescent hammer in buildcraft? I can never remember. Wait, do you not need a wrench anymore? Where's the wrench? Alright, well if it's called buildcraft then. I mean all the stuff's there. Yeah, buildcraft. Okay. Oops, not crafter. Is that stone? Yeah. Alright, 3 more pieces of iron. Do. There we go, 3 pieces, and the stone gear. Got sticks, need stone. But I can't be bothered mining, and I'm a cheap shit. So, XDU, did you ever play Equivalence Exchange? Like, back when it was broken as hell. Where it was basically going into creative mode. Did you ever play that? Oh, I'll die if I jump down that way. Oh, so it is chopping some of them down. Why isn't it chopping all of them? Yeah. Oh, that was fun. Yeah. Did you have one of those, what was it? I called it a Klein Star. Yeah, Klein Star recharging point. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's exactly what I built. That was what I used in my solar panel factory. I used equivalence exchange just to spawn everything, and then I used industrial craft 2 machines to refine all the bits I needed, and then build craft pipes and things to get it all linked together. Well, actually, it might have been Red Power. I really miss Red Power. Such a good mod. I just realised stuff is coming out to the top as well. Let's remove this because I probably didn't need any pipes. How much power have you got? Yeah. There's plenty of steam in here. Let's give you something else. Oh yeah, it's night. Run! Run for your life! Oh, what was the mod that had the that added the gravisuit? Damn it! I think it's actually here in this version of Monster. What the hell? Oh yeah, they wear armor now, don't they? And apparently it stops them burning in the sunlight. Ah, you goddamn son of a bitch! Don't spot me. Don't spot me! Ah, crap. Alright, run! Yeah, gravity suit, right. Just do a quick search for that. Oh, it's not in this. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the gravisuit was it was a I don't know why I make these kind of decisions, but yep. So the gravisuit was an upgraded version of the quantum armor from Industrial Craft 2, but it took a massive amount of resources to build because it introduced like I think it introduced like iridium plates and stuff, and you needed like millions and millions of like iron just to build the thing, and oh my god, it was insane. But apparently it was the most powerful armor in the game, and we put it to the test. Oh crap, I nearly died then. What are you doing? No, go up. Thank you. And we put it to the test with the Portal 2, let's see what it's called. Not the Catcher, it was, yeah, the high energy pellet launcher. Now, this thing boasts a phenomenal amount of damage, and we wanted to put it to the test to see if the gravisuit truly was invincible. So I was wearing a fully charged gravisuit, and we fired one of these energy pellets at it, and I swear to god it was like dividing the world by 0. The pellet hit the armor, I was left with half a heart, then the server completely crashed. And as a result, when we loaded the server back up, it was just completely corrupt. We just couldn't do anything on it. All the worlds were just merged together, so I was like, I went over to my friend's world where we did the test, and then as I was like moving away, everything was unloading, and then in the distance it was loading overworld. It was crazy. We just completely fucked everything up. But yeah, gravisuit won. Server couldn't handle it. Right, so what am I running to? What am I running for? Oh yes, because I wanted to make sure this piping was working. Okay, right, so what I'm guessing happened is it's gone up, tried to go back down there and gone back round. Right, okay. So this is where I need my iron pipe. And I can never remember which bloody way these things point, so I'm assuming that's the right way. Then we need... Ah, right, so that's definitely not the right way. Wrench! I trusted wrench. Think that's the direction we wanted to go in? Now, I'll do some work. Whoosh! Yeah! Oh, I just realised why it's taking forever to break them now. Because I've stuck a range extender on it, it's checking an area that basically doesn't exist. Right, well done, Paul. Also, I don't even know how far it's going. Range increase 11, so... I think it starts off at 3. Which is 1, 2, 3. Alright. No, it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I'm going up by 2 each time. Yeah. So 5, 7, 11. That wouldn't make any sense. I really should look that up. Oh well. I'm sure we'll reach maximum range at some point. Let's just expand it, I guess. Oh, I can't fly. I'm not on creative. I miss creative mode. Let's till the soil. I just want to see how far this water spreads before I carry on. There we go. So, that's what, 4 is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 1, 2, 3 more layers. Oops. Alright, see what I'm about to do wrong. I need to patch that up. So, if you had to say which was your most favourite mod of all time, what would it be? I actually need to expand it a bit more. Or at least I should expand it a bit more. I just want to make sure the melon's popped it away. Ah, yeah. I don't know if I've had a look at the extra utility blocks. Let me just see what they're all about. Are these all extra utility? Yeah. Alright, all the cans and stuff. Oh, is this the one with the division sigil? Oh yeah, man, that was a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's weird how everyone like adopted to the buildcraft energy system more than the industrial craft one, but I really like the scientific nature of industrial craft, and I was actually a fan of Greg Tech until they nerfed everything to the ground. But yeah, it extra utilities, man. I remember trying to get the unstable ingots, and everyone who tried it on the server just kept blowing up, and they're like, you know what, fuck this, it's impossible. And then I was like, right, just give me a minute, guys, and I had to practice in creative uh, on a separate single player mode before I attempted it in the server, because I didn't want to lose everything. But man, that thing was a bastard to make. And then we did the ritual as well. We got to the dark. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, those pump-like generators. They've changed the dynamos now. I'm not. Oh wait, no, that's actually a thermal expansion thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's got thermal expansion written all over it. Oh, and it's just run out of power. Oh no, the power's gonna. Yeah, shut up, Paul. Um, yeah, engines, like the redstone engine, steam engine, which I think they changed to the Stirling engine. And then of course the combustion engine. They were all pretty cool. Um, I remember I had a self-perpetuating system. It was back when. Oh, okay, apparently I'm bouncing around. Jump around. Oh god, let me sleep. Come on. There we go. Um, yeah, what did I have? Oh right, so it was. I had to kickstart it, so I used a not like a Kickstarter project. I had to use some energy to create oil from an oil fabricator. Then I had that going to 4 refineries, which were producing it into fuel. And because fuel has 7.5 times the energy, I then just pumped it back into the. I pumped it into combustion engines, which were being watered by a single aqueous accumulator, I think. Or it might have just been a normal pump because there was a way to create infinite water in a pump. And you can get the gist of it. I was making infinite energy that way. It was in a massive brick warehouse as well. It looked amazing. I really missed that old server. Uh, yeah. I mean, I have to admit, I do prefer thermal expansion over other ones. The bit that I actually fell in love with was the way the machines would actually I'll go into creative and you understand, but of course people who are watching this for the first time on YouTube and whatnot, let's do it with the sawmill. Yeah, why not? See, this is what I really really love about thermal expansion, and it's these different colours on the sides of it. And you could change that, so you could have different types of inputs and outputs going on, and it just made like massive factories just so compact into like just like a 3 by 3 by 3 square space. That's really awesome. I do like thermal expansion for that. When big reactors came out, I was over the moon because it was like finally something equivalent to a nuclear reactor but for thermal expansion. Such a good mod. Hats off to the guys who made it. Absolute geniuses. Is that all going the right way? I think it is. Praying it is. So how many blocks did I get out of here? I think it was 12, was it? Let's try 12 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 12. I'm out of debt. Alright. What, Though I have to admit, when thermal expansion came out, they were a little cheeky because you could build the advanced machines, couldn't you? Like the was it the induction smelter? I think it was called. The one which uses sand or slag and whatever it is you're melting. When they created the machines like that, they were giving away free resources. Let's face it. So that was a little cheaty, but because of that, I think Industrial Craft 2 stepped up their game and started doing the same thing. Because they had to, I mean, no one would use the mod otherwise. Oh, play. But I do like the idea of, like, you could grind down some iron and then there was a small chance you could, get some other minerals in there, because that's a little more realistic. But then it just fuels the debate, doesn't it? Does Minecraft need to be realistic? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this one. No, I'm gonna wreck it. Okay, well that doesn't get me on the other side. Oh my god, come on, Paul. Wait, haven't I got more scaffolding? Yes, use it. I don't know why, I just really like scaffolding. It's awesome. Oh wait, I need that in there. Quick, quick, quick. There we go. I wonder what time it is. Yeah, there we go. Really can't be arsed getting back up there. There we go. Ah yes, it was that. Let's see how it does. Hopefully it should catch all the ones over there. And if that's the case, then we can expand it this way. And we'll have an automated melon farm. Yay! Alright, let's make some money. Oh, dang it. Hello, Mr. Jester. Food guy. Oh, did I just... Oh, I accidentally ate it. It's gonna cost me. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm pretty sure it's a glitch. Oops. Oh dear. And I can see things getting really dark in the background. Didn't your mama tell you not to play out at night? No way. Right, so Oh, not going for another diamond. Right. To the bed. Right, let's wake up a bit. No, I'll feel better. Pretty sure you said you played Counter-Strike earlier, didn't you? XU. Yeah, I play a little bit. I haven't played ranked or anything like that, but I like playing it against the bots, like target practice and stuff. Um, Me and Benji and Azza had a right laugh on it. Just trying to play tag in the midst of this firefight with bots. So much fun. So do you ever play it ranked? Or anything like that? Where am I going? Wrong shot. Oops. Right, I'm just gonna go minimize this for a second. Alright, fair enough. Maybe that's why XG isn't replying. Because it says there's no one here. Your rooms view list. There we go. And what time are we on? Oh, it's almost time to stop anyway. Okay, so let's have a little tally up of how much I've earned so far. If you bear with me while I get the stream back up. There you go. Right. So let's cash all the coins in. Okay. So what have we learnt today, kids? That's right, nothing. Yeah, we talked a bit about Shadow Mordor, pay-to-play games, Microsoft taking over Minecraft. That's an interesting subject that I could rant about. Yeah, time to make some announcements, I think. So I'm planning on setting up a schedule, and I've got a couple of projects that I'm thinking of, and almost all of it is going to be streaming. I say almost all of it because I don't want to be one of these people that say, oh yeah, everything we do is live and we don't edit it, and it's, that's probably bullshit. Because, when you see a highlight reel or some funny sketches and stuff, it's been edited. Yeah. But everything you see on Twitch, obviously, is done live. All the videos from Twitch that go up on YouTube, of course, they were filmed live in front of a live audience. I was going to say my cat, but I forgot. Yeah, so what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to create a schedule, and I'm going to try and play Counter-Strike, League of Legends, and StarCraft 2. I'm going to be trying to play them competitively in ranked systems, I think. A different game each day, maybe 2 days each for them, I don't know. We'll see what the schedule's like. I'll probably do like a 2-week schedule. And I'm also planning on doing a C++ tutorial series, because as I stated earlier at the start of this session, the way I was taught in university wasn't perfect. Not saying that they were bad or anything, but it could have been done better, because there are certain concepts which I think they missed, which is why a lot of the students felt it was like a 50-50 coin toss, because that's what the teacher said. The teacher said it's 50-50, some people get it, some people don't, and I think that's bullshit. And the reason I think it's bullshit, because I got GCSE grade C when I was in high school. A being the highest, and I got a C for maths. And I can program. I have a degree in computer games, so if I could do it, anyone can do it. And that's what I'm going to prove. So, I'm going to teach people how to program. I'll be using C++, but ideally it's for any programming language. And like any language, you need to learn to talk before you learn to speak that language. So, look out for that. And those games and the rank queue and stuff like that. And I'll see about, I don't know, probably going to do some herp derping in between. So, with my friend Ben, probably play some more Minecraft if I can ever get him online. And maybe stream some Gmod. That'll be fun and interesting. So yes, thank you all for watching. Do you know what? I shouldn't be in Minecraft. I should be in this screen. That one. No, what are you doing? Wait. That one. Ta-da! So now that I've already said everything, thank you for watching. Come on, Paul, keep your head together. Bye.